There was once a young man named Daniel. He had 4 friends, Tunde, Bisi, Kunle, and Aga. People who should have stood by him, but instead they mocked him. A young man named Daniel, a devoted child of God, but life had not been kind to him. Every day felt like a battle. His challenges were heavy, so heavy that they drained his strength, his joy, and even his hope. It became difficult for him to focus on anything else. Yet, the pain did not end there. He had 4 friends, Tunde, Bisi, Kunle, and Ada. People who should have stood by him, but instead, they mocked him.
Where's your God now? What has your prayer brought you? Just give up already.
Their words pierced his heart. Though he tried to stay strong, he often cried silently within. But Daniel had something they did not understand. He had faith. Instead of giving up, instead of fighting back, Daniel would go to God. With tears in his eyes and pain in his heart, he would lift his voice in praise. Lord, I may not understand, but I will still praise you. Day after day, in weakness and in sorrow, he chose worship over worry. He chose praise over pain. Then one fateful day, something extraordinary happened. As Daniel poured out his heart in deep worship, as his praise rose sincerely from within, the atmosphere changed. And suddenly, a voice spoke from above. "Oh, my child, your praises and worship have risen to my ears. You will suffer no more. For as it is written, behold, old things have passed away, and all things have become new." In that moment, everything changed. The pain was replaced with peace. The sorrow turned into joy. The struggle gave way to victory. Daniel's life was transformed completely. The same people who mocked him now stood in amazement. Is this the same Daniel? What happened to you? Tell us your secret. And Daniel answered with confidence, "I praise God, even in my pain, and He turned my situation around. His testimony became a light. His story became a witness, and those same friends who once mocked him fell to their knees. They began to worship. They began to praise. They began to believe. Because they had seen the power of true praise. When you praise God in your darkest moment, He will turn your story into a testimony.